today is a continuation of the whiteboard animation videos we used on the started last week. So it's now come to a phase now when you have to do it practically and also practice on how to do it practically. So today is just a recap because we have covered most of the things. I want you to have at least a hands-on experience on how to do this by yourself. So it's gonna be only a 10 minutes lesson, so that I leave the rest of the time for you to actually practice. Now for the application, they are already installed on our servers. So for those people in Doodly town, Google branch, make sure you check on the server and also contact the bonus colleague to help you on how to use this application. It's a premium account, so you have to install private patterns to avoid vulnerability the servers on the same. So you can still work on them using the servers or our PCs, and that's it. Yeah? Now, after this, we shall be trying to create content and media content for advertising industry training and context expertise. So that's a task or the assignment for this week. Remember, ukipata Doodly na kupatia check and you have a maternity of open source organization training contract, you can still use the same. You can still use it for the training as well. So now remember last week we were creating a video. We actually tried to create a video. We tried video. It has 5 scenes and we also have one for one scene. Now you can start also creating a new one. Whether if you use an whiteboard animation, remember ukichagua whiteboard lazima uweke your name for the project. So for instance hapa nitaandika screen yes, then don't change anything else, keep maintain the aspect ratio and then select create. Now it's going to create a scene, and I told you you can either use a pre-template, a share templates, or you can use apart from the share templates, you can still use you can still start from scratch. So let it load, give it some minute to load. Now, as we wait for this to load, remember there is a character section on the top. Yes, you see. Character section, you can just use, we had some that we had pre-uploaded here before with the class group. But you can also come to the prop section. The prop is just whereby you get a scene you want to, and you can just directly import it to your working space. Yes, so remember to drop a prop or a scene, you just click it and drop it where you want. Okay, you can also go to the spelling section whereby you get the font styles and choose the one you want. Okay, over the sounds, you can use the sound that are the panel, or you can actually use upload it. Yes. The marketplace is just for you want to buy a specific character, so the scenes. So you can have all scenes and you can also have shared scenes. Yes. Yes. Remember kwa homepage, nikwambia pia kwa homepage utapata kuna template. Now remember tunatengeneza templates context expertise. What we shall do, we shall first of all go to AI. In our case we should go to cloud and then install a new chat or use a different AI if you want. And the first thing is to get a text on the content you want to focus on. In this case, we're going to be creating content of industry training. What? Create a summary and afterwards. Yes. Now let's first of all generate the content. This content is the one we're going to be using on a whiteboard animation video. In the meantime, I don't want this signals. This is just for trial, so I'm going to delete it. And since it's for context experts, I'm going to look for something like an institution. You can scroll up and down to check on this. Seems a bit interesting. And drop it there. You give it a minute to buffer hapo ndani, so unaweza ipunguza so that itoshee vizuri kwa ile workspace ambayo uko nayo. Each character is movable. Unaona, unaweza songesha meza, unaweza songesha kiti. You can do anything you want. Bora tu zote ziko proportional. So you're supposed to make sure that kwa simu yako kama ni kiti iko proportional. Kama ni mtu ambaye ameketi, pia kama hii kiti naweza isongesha ikae mahali kama hapo. Yes, kwenye computer. So tunaweza introduce pia text. Text style yenye nataka kutumia, naweza tumia just films and regular. And click it and drag it to where I want it. And then I can double click it to change now these one into the preferred text I want. And so on and so forth, yes. So you're supposed to do that. You can change the size of the text here by defining it. You can bring forward, send back, or even delete it. Okay, so sometimes this brings kwa hivyo unaweza kuchange uipatie sometime ni buffer, but eventually itaweka ile text ambayo unataka. So kama text kama hii utaiweka. Let me delete the text section first. Let's try to see on the AI engineering problem. Now let's try to see if we can introduce some prompts into this. We go to the character section and look for, you can see man sitting down. Man sitting, so what you can see, you can be in a position to get an image of a person sitting, to be in a position to insert the man sitting on the office space. Remember, kwa kila object hapa unaweza change meza, unaweza change kiti, and replace it with the prompt you see or you prefer. So go here, man sitting. To make sure that you are well connected to the internet, so that at least you can be in a position to also give us some time. That's the reason we're not sharing these application to all our pieces because it's going to apply so much in the service. So this is the purpose now. You can do it without other products so that it will be easier, and then you share this with the deliverer individually. Yes. Because you see now in my location I don't have very fast internet connection. That's the reason you can apply. So apart from that, you know, this preview the scene you are working on, ambapo the preview utaona vile video ambayo itatokelezea. In this case unataka namna hii, ambapo mkono ambayo itakuchora every item on your animated video. In most cases pia inakuanga pia unakuwa umeweka audio background. Remember in the first video you created on audio motion, there was an audio. Remember the upload of the audio ni hapa chini, kuna hapa kwenye pameandikwa sound. So we make sure that ongeza the volume mpaka 100. At the same time, you can draw, you can either upload a video, but in this case, I want you guys to record an audio file and upload it. Record an audio file and upload it. And you can just read now what the AI has generated. You see now, I'm not able to generate this one, so you can read it around as you record using a phone, and then the audio file will use it in your video. So you'll upload it here. Yes. Alternatively, you can use just the directory, you use the microphone here. After using the microphone, you can make sure you just read out loud as the video plays so that you can capture the audio. Remember, you can also still change the speed of the transition from one slide to the other. Hii inaitangwa scene, hii ni ya kwanza, scene ya kwanza. So ukishamaliza scene ya kwanza, unaongeza scene ya pili na unaongeza hapa kwa hii add new scene. Kuna button hapa chini imeandikwa add new scene ambayo iko kufaa so that you can use a different tab. Now remember, I also told you can still use the prepared templates. Kuja hapa kwanza hapo kusema templates na utafuta free templates, utapata zile templates ambazo zinaonekana zinaweza vizuri hapo. Hapo unaweza choose to work on them, so let it flow. I'm checking on the wanasema tafuta hapa tafuta cyber, so that we have at least a template maybe kuna template inakaribia kitu. Hapa you can see university, you also try to see. You can get a template, this is the template, you can see scroll it. So you can just work with anything you want. I want you to be creative. Na ukiangalia hizi zenye zimelakiwa hizi unaona they are not free templates. Those are, alafu on the left categories pia unaweza kuja hapo kusema training, pia kwa training pia kuna templates ambazo unaweza pata free kutoka social media and so on and so forth. So I'm going to use one on the training account, so I can maybe try to apply more and this one and give it a title, and you can give it a title like your answer. But come on, I have my code, which is preferable for people, use one. And yeah, use one of your notes, so that can be the position process the project. Kwa pale. So ukiangalia kwa hii template tunachagua kuna several scenes. Angalia kuna 5 scenes. Unaziona hapo chini. It's loading. So after loading, you can use it as a preview for the scene. And it will appear. So what you want to have the text kwa hii so that uwe na fit chenye tunataka. Kwa hivyo make sure you, after you finishing it, you have to make sure you also upload the audio. Unaidrag unaweka hapa ama unarecord kutumia microphone. If you are using a laptop or a microphone kwa sasa. So apart from that, now ukishamaliza kila kitu, how do you do it? You export it here. So you click export, and then you have to choose the export location. So unakuja hapo chini utafute desktop. You click up on desktop and so on, and then save it. And then from there, make sure you choose an MP4 because it's a video, and then you say continue. Just continue. It will download as an external file, so you give it some time to complete up to 100% with the rendering of scenes, and then after that you can be in a position to use and download it and blend using VLC player or the local external media players you have on your PC. So it's a project that cannot really be taught virtually. You really need to do it practical so that you can be in a position to learn how to do it. So things like this webinar length, you can choose these, and you can change the text so that ukibadilisha itakuwa vizuri, because now at least ukibadilisha you'll have the new text with you. Okay, so I think that's it. I think the best thing is to just practice it for yourself. And then kuna subsections ambazo unaweza zitumia ili uweze ku correct everything. Kama ni picha utaki ama unataka introduce a prop, you can go to the prop section. Remember kama hii kuna prop moja, kuna hii accident. It's one of the most interesting things ambazo unaweza tumia kama kutengeneza YouTube channel yako ambayo inakuwa na scenes fulani ambapo zinaweza kuwa interesting. Na most when you are advertising your own things, kama this scene, let's try to add this in hii hospital. You can click add scene and I drag the scene from here. Naona hospitali imeingia, lakini I don't want a scene. I want this one to be the text here to be something different. So you can delete that one. Ibaki ni nyumba peke yake. Yes. So you can also try to look for a different thing, or you put your own text. Like I'm here to the text section, then getting the font you want to use. You can drag it and drop it to where you want, and then from there you can double click it so that you can also replace with what you want. So you can keep on changing it and so on and so forth. So after that you can preview to see your created content. You can fast forward it. It's one of those projects that you really have to do it for yourself. Yeah, so I think that will be good today. Remember, lessons mbili tatu, kuna assignments mbili tatu ambayo most of you bado hawajatuma, so I'm still waiting for them. Remember pia tumeshaingia second week of the assessment week, so remember you have to make sure that the logbook is well updated to current day. See front stamp kama front date italeta shida ukifanya hiyo. Juu hatuta stamp na mwalimu atakuuliza the amount of the front date, na ukiangalia kama hizi project zote nafanya hapa zote zinakuwa hapa. Kwa hiyo nitakuwa nikiangalia tu project yenyewe kama ilikuwa imeandikwa Marian Thika, nitaona project hapo. I can be in a position to delete it, okay. I can also be in a position to retain it, it's okay. So I'll balance for you the access to the application, so that can be in a position to start join as a team for 3 people.